Hi, Oyen, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Hi, Adrian. How you doing?
Good, good, good. Very busy.
Okay.
What do what is your first thought about both videos, the online and the in person?
For me, to be honest, I was very impressed with the physical classroom.
Okay.
It is quite a positive classroom climate, seriously, because the teacher, she was really like caring about the students by like asking a lot of questions, by checking students students understanding.
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, and she really cares about each student as well. And also I could see the way that she organized her classroom as well, which is very easy for students to see the board, very easy to see the teacher, to see the projector, and also the teachers is very easy to um, move around and to approach each student individually. And I think it's in that class students were very respected as well, because they could share their ideas, they were listened. And also I like the thing that she really focused on, um, like she really emphasized on students respecting other people by like embracing other people mistake, or being respectful, being good listeners, so I think it is a very positive classroom environment.
I agree with you. She's definitely very passionate about teaching and she cares about the students a lot. I like the classroom. I like the activities they did also with the photos and the names, the kind of animals, the projector, how they are organizing groups. She really checked all the time if they are understanding or not.
Yeah.
She's very positive, but there is something I don't like 100%. It's her tone of voice. She's very, to me, sounds very. She's not strict, but she sounds very loud and strong. And I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah. Yes, I agree with the fact that I feel like she has a distance. There's a distance between her and the students. I feel like she was a bit hard to approach, to be approached.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess she's a bit strict, but I don't know. I feel like she's strict, but her class is very like well organized, and the
Yeah,
kids really
definitely.
behave. Because
But
of the fact that I like it when she start the lesson, like she really has clear procedures. When she start the lesson, she will go through the main idea first, so basically the kids has a direction. And because at the end of the lesson, the kids will have a big project, is that right, to create a diorama. And so she introduced, she went through the previous knowledge first. She enhanced them with the new knowledge, and then make sure that they are ready for the project. And also before every activity, I like the idea that really enhance, and she remind the kids about the expectations, the norms and expectations. Like, what do we do when we do group work? We got to listen, we got to respect other people, we got to be kind. So I think it's very, very important.
yeah, no, definitely. Um,
Yeah.
what do you think about? For me, she talks a lot. Like, it's not very. I like in general, but it's not very student centered. She's more like for the students to use English and stuff. She doesn't give them much opportunity to use English more than a sentence, like a question.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Oh, I think at some point, I think too. Oh, so basically you said that student didn't ask questions. So basically the questions just come from her.
it's
Confirm,
her
is that what you mean?
managing the class. She leads the class, and you answer. You answer. What do you think? But they don't. She doesn't let them time to express more or to It's very question answer question answer question answer.
Oh, interesting. I didn't really find that. I mean, like, I could feel like she's a bit, the classroom was a bit teacher dominant.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it that way with her tone. And yes, I agree with you that the way that she delivered the lesson. I just think that I think I agree with you. Seriously, I didn't see that, but I agree with you. The kids didn't really have much time
And the
to
kids are good.
give questions. They didn't have much time being organized as well. So basically, the students, they have all the things that they need with them: whiteboard,
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's amazing.
markers, pens, papers, right? So they didn't really waste time to move around and get stuff.
Yeah. So it
So
was like
that's what we
everything
can
was
learn
right.
from her as well.
I think
Yeah.
super organized. I will learn too from her organization.
Yeah. Recommendation, I think for me, I think I would recommend her maybe pay a bit more attention to time management, because as she said at the end of video that she didn't have enough time. So the second thing I would like to recommend is being a bit more friendly and maybe use some sense of humor as well. So
yeah, more friendly voice. I think she seems to be a very kind teacher, but the voice is not that friendly.
yeah.
Shh. When they are talking, she goes like shh. I think. Do you have another way to do it to keep them quiet? I think we need to talk about the other guy because let me stop. All right. So the second video, the virtual lesson. What do you think about it?
All right. I think the guy, I really like his style. I like the way that he built a positive relationship with the students. He used, like wonderful body language. He's used a lot of encouragements and positive praise. Anytime, like it's even when the kids didn't answer it correctly, he used, wonderful praise. And I think it's very important for young kids. That is what I like about him.
There was
and one more thing one more thing that I could see that he's introduced a lesson very clearly from the beginning, like what we do today. And also on his slides, he has a lot of illustrations and to make his lesson clear. So that's what I like about his lesson.
Super organized again. Yeah. I really noticed that one time a little girl was wrong, and instead saying anything negative, he celebrates, and then he accepts that answer, but then he tells her what was the full right answer. She was half right. Yeah. That was fantastic. Yeah. Like a very positive way to address a mistake.
Yeah. I totally agree with you.
The expressions and also the non-verbal communication online. Yeah. He was very expressive. That's fantastic.
Yeah. I also like I like the fact that he uses his hand gesture, like it's wonderful.
I also like that the students are not sitting down. They are all around the place. They are moving. Do you see them?
Yeah, I don't know. I find it's, what do you think about that?
I like it because their music, they were moving their hands and going like trying to copy him. And the camera don't catch everybody if they are sitting down at their desk, but the students were kind of getting excited about the music and walking around. I think it's good for music class, not for every class.
For me, I don't know. I feel like he didn't set a set of expectations, I mean, of course it's music time, but I mean, like, it's not the time for the music is on yet. He's still delivering his lesson.
Yeah, you're right.
And even sometimes I feel like when he wanted the kids to be back to the lesson, some of them are still over there, like still running or not running, or walking around. Some just crawl.
So maybe,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Any recommendations?
Now that you mention, maybe more communication with the in-person teacher to make sure they keep, if they want to have them all around the place, to make them more organized.
I know that. I feel like, yes, they should communicate more with the teacher, but it should come from him as well, like it can't just, because he's the main teacher in the classroom, right? So the teacher, homeroom teacher, is not the main teacher. Basically, this homeroom teacher just there and help support him, but he's the one who managed the classroom.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? But apart from that, I think it's great.
It's very transferring a lot of energy for me. Tomorrow when I have to do the online class, I'm gonna try to be more positive and
He's just full of positive energy, right?
Oh my god,
you would love your kids to go to a school with teachers like that.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah